What is going on, Future Focus family? My name is George and I make videos to help you make money investing. And today I'm going to be talking about a company I talk about a lot in this channel, which is Paysafe, ticker symbol PSFE. Now on Friday, the stock closed at $12.21, which is up 9.9% from the previous day. After hours, it went up an extra 1.56% to $12.40. At one point during the trading day on Friday, the stock went up as high as almost 18%. But what was the catalyst that propelled the stock? Did an analyst upgrade the stock? Was there possibly news about an acquisition or merger? In fact, what really happened is that the Reddit crowd has really gotten bullish about this stock and it's growing in momentum. What you see here is the Paysafe mentions on Reddit. 2 weeks ago, the mentions of Paysafe on Reddit were very minuscule, but last week they jumped up substantially. The specific subreddits that were gaining in popularity for Paysafe were WallStreetBets, SPACs, because of course, Paysafe used to be BFT, which was a SPAC. You had WallStreetBets SOGs, you have stocks, track stocks, day trading, WallStreetBets new. Here's an example of a mention. Paysafe is the only stock you need in 2021. Of course, do not sell your GME, but if you have some attendees left over, this thing smells like DFV's Lambo. And as you scroll down and look through the comments, you see comments like this. Yay, I only bought a little with intent on buying dips. This is a winner. This is another example right here. Paysafe is the most undervalued fintech play on the market. Popular analyst Steve Grasso has been calling on it for a triple. Using the lower end of Paysafe's forecasted EBITDA, which is earnings before interest, taxes, deductions, and amortizations, $1.5 billion revenue, and an EV adjusted for $1.8 billion in debt, and applying the post-merger pro forma 720 million outstanding shares, here are Paysafe's potential shares based on sector EBITDA ratios. As you continue to scroll down, it has a lot of good analysis, so it's not just stuff that people are throwing out there without knowing what they're talking about. Some of these Redditors are actually doing their due diligence. One thing of note was that most of these companies have negative earnings and smaller margins than Paysafe. I'm not suggesting it's worth this much, but for reference, averaging the above multiples would put Paysafe's share price at $135.98. More realistically, taking the average from the lowest four puts the share price at $50.75. Paysafe is the #1 digital wallet in iGaming. DraftKings uses them, and most recently, they just partnered with Coinbase. As all SPACs do now, it sold off big today with the ticker change, so there has never been a better time to buy than now. And as you scroll down through the comments on this one, I like the stock also, building a position as opposed to taking an outright huge position given where the overall market is. Good points. Partnerships, DraftKings, Roblox, Spotify, eToro, so on and so forth. And they're down today. I'm buying more tomorrow if it's down more. Here's the 3-month chart for Paysafe, and even with the big bump on Friday, it's still well off its highs. Some key levels of support and resistance to pay attention to are the $11.13 at the very bottom, which was the trend that the stock was on before the big boost on Friday. Then you have $13.99, which will serve as the next level of resistance. Zooming out to the 1-year chart, you can see that the all-time high for this stock was $19.53. So if you bought it now and it just went up to the all-time highs, you'd still be up pretty nicely. Here you have the 5-day chart, and you can clearly see the break in trend, which is very bullish for this company. Another positive catalyst that occurred this week was that Paysafe was included in the Russell 3000 index. As a result, this week, passive funds that track the Russell 3000 index, whether it be through index funds or through exchange traded funds, ETFs, will be purchasing shares of Paysafe, which will definitely be a boost for the stock. So what are my thoughts on the company? Well, I still have a lot of conviction towards it for a few different reasons. First of all, as I mentioned in the previous video, this company is gaining a lot of institutional interest. The second reason is that this company has big companies that are well known that trust this company for its services, such as FanDuel, Apple Pay, Fortnite, DraftKings, Roblox, Spotify, so on and so forth. Another reason is that the apes on Reddit now have an interest in the stock, and we've seen that they can move mountains. And lastly, this company is offering a lot of different great services in growing sectors, and I'm very bullish on the short-term and long-term outlook of this company. This is still a strong buy in my book, but I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys buying this company, or would you rather stick with the big players like Square and PayPal? Let me know in the comments below. As always, invest in me and press that like button, invest in yourself, and smash that subscribe button. It costs you nothing. Until next time.